Hi, it's Mitch Schaffer here from Mobile Edge, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about remote car starter range. Every year we sell a lot of remote starters, and when we do, we always talk to our customers about how far away they feel they need to be able to start their car from. Pretty common answer is, well, not far. I only park outside of my window at home and a little bit, 100 feet away at work, so I don't need a lot of range. What people fail to think about is all the other places that they might park when they want to use their remote starter. At the mall during Christmas time, at a restaurant, at a sporting event, at a hospital, at a county fair, what have you. You probably have to park pretty far away in those circumstances. I bet you'd still want to use your remote car starter to warm your car up during the winter time or to cool it down during the summer. In addition to that, people think that because it says 500 feet, that in any circumstance it's going to start from 500 feet away. Well, that's just not true. When a manufacturer says a range of a remote start, they're talking a perfect world scenario. Your car's parked in the middle of a field, you're 500 feet away from it, there's no overhead power lines, there's no computers, there's no fluorescent lights, there's nothing at all that could cause any type of RF interference. That's not reasonable to expect. In most cases, you're inside of a building, your vehicle's outside of a building, there's lights, there's computers, there's Wi-Fi, there's any number of things, motors, anything that can cause RF interference is going to cut down on that range. Not to mention the signal then has to penetrate through concrete or glass or wood, siding, whatever, to get out of the building in order to hit the remote antenna, the antenna in the vehicle. All of that stuff cuts down on the range. So your 500 feet of range, depending on your environment, could very easily be cut down to 100 feet of actual physical distance between you and your vehicle. So when buying a remote starter, you always want to buy the most range that you can afford, because if the remote starter doesn't receive the signal, it's just not going to start. It could be the best installation in the world, the best product in the world. If the signal doesn't reach it, it's not going to start. Always keep that in mind when buying a remote starter. The difference between 500 feet and 3,000 feet is not nearly as much of a price difference as you may think. And it'll allow you to get much more enjoyment out of your remote starter and have a lot more confidence that it's going to start each and every time. So with that tip on remote car starters, I'm Mitch Schaffer, and I'm from Mobile Edge. Have a good day.